can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla, better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy cut past the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, I cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Combination for Ferguson is good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Ferguson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
I mean, this guy is really...
Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Back to the feet now. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish. It's a beautiful jab with meaning. Another clinch position.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Ben Askren.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just out of range with that left hook. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Ferguson.
Big punch lands through the middle. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, just about ready to go with our second round. Ben Askren and Tony Ferguson. Big head kick. El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. An uppercut in.
Starting can do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. See him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Brutal knee to the body. Oh! Oh, he might be out. An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So 57 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, and just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, we saw that little crack of an opening and margin. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official.
Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hit it when they know that I'm that dude. I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool.
It is a lightweight showdown between Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of trap to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oliveira's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Tony. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside or the
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee intervenes to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by Justin the Highlight Game.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you. Hey.
1, 2.
E-Cad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never wrote. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline ablaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge them wrong, get a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fine when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and John Jones.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Ready?
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee there to the chest. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Swing and a miss by Chuck Liddell. Ooh. 3 minutes now, round one. The single collar tie. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Chuck Liddell. Jones has got the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Nice right hand.
Jones is back in full mount. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Liddell gets up again here, but he looks hurt. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Liddell's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that's a near DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, a little single collar tie. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a mess. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smoke!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching Bruce Buffer as the...
I'm trying to say them couldn't see us. If you want to be us, you just gotta believe us. That we about to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it flows to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Corrective control adjustment to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Germaine Durandamy and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take any more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks.
Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there.
Liver kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Nice body.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Shevchenko gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Shevchenko gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come down.
Higher there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
She missed with that jab. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Good stick.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter? Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. How's she gonna try to first striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Visibly limping here. 25 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes... Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
spitting in every single direction, burn it all, lead the natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom, bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating abomination, without a couple DMT, the Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army, you cannot stop it, Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaking.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me, stay away from these ashy so they come around and get ash on me.
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialist, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And he landed the right hand there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Brandon Moran.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice knee to the midsection there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
3 minutes to go.
Sneaky head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. You'd have to find the right opportunity and right time to land the strike.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Nice punch lands.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of the space.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Watch knees to the body.
Kick lands forward there. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, Steve. Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, Shane?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Right hand landed.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now a knee. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that hit off the center line. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves to go. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double ace. Whoa! He's out! Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent only saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment. Bruce Buffer has the official.
So from 16 was a nightmare kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, that's my man. They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad, Netflix. She got a man, when the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. Bro, I know most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Nobody, nobody.
Yeah. I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk, go brings up, hold a run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Started to starter won't bench me.
Is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a dime I could smack them. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, your plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever, that hopes too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it, is you doing, I'm knowing I'm booming, I plot then I got what I booted, you with it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck, if a digi is smudge, he get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved, little bitch did a bird move, back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marble like what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is bands too. Square all my dollars they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't hurting me. Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't, put it to rest. Yo.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Did you kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay 'em